Hi friends, welcome to the Cozy Cottage Crochet podcast channel. My name is Hannah. Noah is down there. You'll see him soon. And this video has nothing to do with yarn. So if you're looking for crochet or knitting or crafting content of any kind, there is not any in this video. But if you want to know about life, then stick around. What I will ask, I really hesitated about whether or not I wanted to post this video. But I do want to post it because it feels like I'm talking to friends and family, and I could use some support, I think. But what I will ask is, please, I do not need any medical advice. So please don't give me any in the comments. And I'm going to be talking about nursing him. And he's currently on a nursing strike. So if you have any personal story about your baby who went on a nursing strike and did not go back to nursing, please don't tell me that story because I cannot handle it right now, okay? If you had a baby who was on a nursing strike and did go back, then yes, please tell me. So it's been a crazy week. The last time I talked to y'all, the Pride Parade and the weekend was coming up, so that happened. Monday was good. After that, Tuesday he started getting sick, and he's had a little bit of a runny nose for a while. So Tuesday he got sick last week, and I think he nursed like 3 times in the morning. And then after that, I tried to feed him before his second nap. Wouldn't have it. Bit me so hard. And I shrieked, which I think scared him a little bit, but he didn't just bite me, he like bit and yanked. And then he didn't nurse again and has not nursed since then, except for like 5 minutes one time. He got really sick. They don't know what it was. They think it was a virus. He wouldn't take a bottle for the rest of the day. He drank like 2 ounces Wednesday morning, and he never had a fever. He never had a cough. He just, literally the only outside symptom I could see was that he had a runny nose. So maybe his throat hurt, I don't know. I took him to the doctor because I was like, maybe he has an ear infection and it's painful, because he would not take a bottle either. They did a little finger prick on him and said that his viral load in his blood was high, so it was some kind of virus, but of course insurance doesn't pay for testing what kind of virus it is. He would not drink. He would not nurse. He would not have to take a bottle for like 36 hours. I think total in that amount of time, I got like 5 or 6 ounces in him. I was giving him dropperfuls of Pedialyte because he was so dehydrated. Like he went like 12 hours without a wet diaper, which is very concerning. Thankfully, that was overnight, and then he had one in the morning, and then he had another one a few hours later. So I was like, okay. He just cried and cried and cried. And of course, Wednesday morning, the power went out for like hours on end because some tree fell over on some power lines. And what else? You're acting so happy. Thursday morning, I got a couple ounces in him. And then he took like a 3-hour nap on Thursday. And then he finally like slept, woke up, drank 6 ounces from a bottle. So he's been drinking from a bottle since Thursday. He will not nurse. He will not nurse. He cries every time he sees me. Like, he'll open his mouth and then be like, no. Screams. It's very hard to calm him down. He's not quite over it, but he's a happy guy today. Yeah, I had a meeting with a lactation consultant on Friday morning, which miraculously was covered by insurance, which is amazing because with Nova, we had all kinds of nursing problems, and not a strike, but just problems. And that definitely was not covered by insurance back then. So she came Friday morning, gave us a plan, and she's coming again this afternoon to see what we can do. He just will not nurse. So the plan is to like take baths with him. Oh no, you've got hiccups? Oh no, where'd you get hiccups from? Oh no. I've taken some baths with him. We've done a lot of contact napping. I just keep offering it to him and he keeps crying. And it's heartbreaking. Like, first of all, how dare you? I grew you, excuse me, I grew you for 9 months. And I have grown him for an additional 9 months. And now he's refusing to nurse at all. So I've been pumping, which I hate pumping with every molecule of my soul, because it's all the bad parts of nursing. None of the good parts. I don't have any oxytocin. I don't get any hormonal boost. I don't get any sweet cuddles with my boy. Just won't happen. Oh no, don't you grab the tripod. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, spit. So my supply is definitely taking a hit as well, because I usually pump like 4 ounces every time, and now I've been lucky if I get 3, and he's drinking more, and I have a very tiny freezer stash, so I just have a lot of anxiety about that. I'm trying to be calm because stress does not help, right? The lactation consultant said it could take 2 weeks to get him back, and it's been 7 days since he's nursed. Saturday night, right when he was like almost dead asleep, I took his pacifier out, and he like latched on for maybe 5 minutes and then went to sleep. But he like wasn't there, he was asleep. And it did not work again last night. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't touched Jaren in days, because last week was just crazy. It's also the only time out of the entire year that my husband travels for work. Happened to be last week while he was sick, which it's fine. Like, I'm an adult. I can handle a sick kid. It's not the sickness that bothers me, it's the lack of nursing. If he would nurse, I could handle everything else, but he's not nursing, and I cannot handle. And I just don't know what to do about it. Like, I cry. I don't know if there's anything to do about it. I cry every time he gets a bottle. I cry every time I pump. I cry when he wakes up or when he goes to bed, because I can't calm him down. Like, he's so much harder to settle because he's not getting that, like, calming hormones. Okay, we're also not supposed to be giving him a pacifier except when he sleeps, so that if he needs to suck. So that does not help the calming down situation. I don't know. I don't. I could use some positivity, because I think this is the hardest thing I've been through with both babies, and we've been through some stuff, but I cannot handle being screamed at every time he's hungry, and he just will not latch. Like, the sight of this upsets him. When before it was all comfort and good feelings, he like reached for me, but now it's like I smell like milk, and he'll like burrow his head into my chest. Noah, don't you go and get Daddy's PlayStation. No, sir. No, sir. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I see you. I have to go get it. Now he's totally fine unless he's hungry. Say, yay! 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 Yeah. I also feel like my brain is not working. I was supposed to sign Nova up for swim lessons on Thursday. He was still sick. It was supposed to be on Thursday. I thought it was on Saturday. I showed up on Saturday and found out it was not on Saturday. It was on Thursday. So that didn't happen. Yesterday, I went and got a massage to try to relax, which I've had a gift card for since before he was born. And so I was like, I'll use the gift card. I'm supposed to be reducing my stress anyways. And I showed up, I got the massage, and the gift card was to a different place. Like, I literally booked a massage at the wrong place. Which, like, who does that? I don't know. I just can't, I feel like I can't think. I cry all day. I was pumping earlier. I got barely 3 ounces out. And then I promptly knocked one of the things on the floor and spilled like 1.5 ounces, and I full on, like, I cried for like 10 minutes. Because that's liquid gold, y'all, and I don't have much of it. I don't have much. So, I don't know. I'm not really looking for advice because I don't know if there's anything to be done other than wait it out. I also feel a little trapped. 1, I want him to nurse. 2, I can't put him on formula because he's allergic to soy and dairy. And who knows if he would even tolerate formula. So I have to pump even though I hate it. And I have a very small amount of milk in the freezer that does not have soy or dairy in it. Enough for maybe 2 days, 2.5 days. So that leaves me feeling very anxious and trapped because I can't stop. But I also don't have enough, I don't think. And, oh, you got a necklace? You wanna come play with it? I swore after the experience we had with Nova that if I felt trapped in nursing, I would not do it anymore. But now I don't have a choice. Oh, fell down. So yeah, this is like a weird rambly video, but that's what's been going on. I'm gonna still try to record a podcast on Wednesday morning. I have a small amount of yarning to show. Not too much, but some yarning to show. And mostly I'm just hanging out with him. And he just cries at me a lot and refuses to eat. And then I cry a lot. I don't think I've ever felt like this before, which is a wild thing to say because I've been sad in my life. Like, there's been times where I've cried a lot, right? Everybody has stuff that they go through. But I feel hollow. Like somebody scooped out my soul and it's not there. And I'm so sad. Like, I don't know how to handle him screaming at my breast. I don't know how to handle that. And I guess we just keep trying. I don't know. The lactation consultant said it could be 2 weeks before he decides it's okay again. Basically, when he was sick, it may have caused him pain in swallowing or pain in his ears. And so he's associating it with pain now. But I probably should stop this video before I just spend 5 minutes crying on camera. But I have to work. That is so loud, sir. It's so loud. I have to work and I just don't even know. I don't even know how to live right now. I could use some positivity, and I'm telling y'all because I feel like there's probably at least one person out there who would benefit from knowing that they're not the only one going through this. But if you're the praying type, we could really use some prayers. For him, for me, just that he would find his way back home. Yeah. Do you want to say bye? So if you're the praying type, I would love some prayers. If you're the positive vibe type, I would love some positive vibes for this guy to suddenly realize what he's missing, because it's good stuff. It's so much better from the tip. Yes, it is. You'll get good hormones. You'll get exciting stuff. Yes, you do. Yay! Just do it. What's wrong with you? So anyways, like I said, I don't need any medical advice, and please, if your baby went on a nursing strike and did not return to nursing, please don't tell me, because I'll just cry more. But if you had one who did and went back, I would love to know that. I would love to know. You're so grumpy. He's so grumpy. He's not getting all his good feelings either. Okay. So, I hope I will be able to record a podcast on Wednesday. And yes, I hope. For Saturday.